Before I get into the session today, I just felt kind of shitty yesterday. And I wanted to take a moment to apologize because yesterday, how do I say this? Yesterday, I said some stuff that was pretty angry. He wants to kill himself. He should do it. Even by like gamer bitching standards, I legitimately wish something bad happened. I wish that if that person was here, beat his fucking ass. I thought about the stuff that I said yesterday and I was like, man, I really should apologize for that because Korean gamers, the lowest fucking people on the planet, dude. It wasn't really appropriate. So the backstory is this. I feel like context is important. Not that it's like an excuse, but yesterday I've been playing League for about 10 years. And yesterday I had probably the most rage-inducing first game of my day. Yesterday, the session overall was fine, but temporarily I've raged out probably harder than I ever have in a video game. And I've been I've been gaming for a long time. I don't even think I've ever even been that mad at a video game ever. But basically the context of what happened was, it was the first game of the day. I was playing Tryndamere mid, I think, and the game was going really, really bad. I was really focused up, and I think I was like 7-0, I think, and I was just playing my game. I wasn't typing to anybody. My whole team's feeding, by the way. I wasn't typing to anybody. I wasn't raging. Just trying my hardest to win. And I was like I was basically going to base and defend, because if I don't base and defend, we lose the game to a backdoor. And a dude legitimately flashed and pillared me while I was like deep in trying to carry a game, like mentally like focused. And honestly, I wasn't even remotely upset, mad, or anything. But when that dude did that, man, oh my God, I don't think I have been so fucking upset. That's absolute rodent. He should be shot. That guy is fucking horrible. What a terrible person. Like, honest to God, he shouldn't live. Like, just what a horrible human. Like, no other way to put it. Like, he's just a horrible person, man. That's nuts. Honestly, should just, that right there, like, I feel no sympathy. Like, that guy he wants to kill himself, he should do it. He shouldn't take it out on me, dude. That's just nuts. Isn't that disgusting? What a horrible person. Why did he do that? It's because he's Korean. He's a Korean gamer. That's why. Korean gamers, the lowest fucking people on the planet, dude. He flashed pillars me. I'm playing the game of my life. The lowest people on the planet. The bottom of gamer community, dude. The bottom. Could you imagine doing that to somebody? I didn't ping. I didn't like rage ping that guy. I did nothing to that guy. Holy fuck. Why would he do that? For what reason? Honestly, dude, just fucking kill yourself for real. Like, that is nuts. That was the worst I think I've ever been trolled. For real, doesn't deserve to live, man. That's just crazy. Like, he doesn't want to exist. Like, what? I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm playing out the game. Look at this. He pillars me. He flash pillars me. Look at him. Dude, what? I wish I knew this person. I would, man. If that person, I'm telling you, that is insane. I am 8-0. The game is playable. Did you believe that? I have never been trolled like that in my life. For what? Be a dragon for what? Cassidy ends the game. Cassidy literally ends the game if you contest dragon. Bro, League, I'm telling you, Korean gamers, dude. If that doesn't prove what I'm saying, like, I am playing a perfect game. That's nuts. I can't believe he did that to me, dude. That's just crazy. Like, I legitimately, I don't even get this mad. I legitimately wish something bad happened. I wish that if that person was here, beat his fucking ass. I don't care. That guy would have gotten beaten up for that shit. You were farming instead of being at Force Drag? Yeah, well, you were typing instead of not being in my chats and just not talking. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out there in the world. A good majority of them know to shut the fuck up when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You failed that test. You're dumb and confident. Congratulations. Fucking idiots. Too many idiots in the world, dude. I'm alone. I'm alone, chat. I'm alone. There's too many morons. That is a crazy one. That is like clippable. That is just nuts. That threw me off my game so hard that community, dude, this community, everybody thinks Koreans are amazing. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth, and you can clip it, you can send it wherever the fuck you want. I'll tell you what I see. What I see, everybody goes, NA is shit. Yes, NA is shit versus Koreans. Yes. But here's the facts. Koreans have had the best, their country is a little tight, butt fucking tight ass space where the internet is super fucking polished, right? So they can play this game on 9 ping across the board. Everybody gets to practice, practice, practice. Of course, they're going to be better. Why the fuck wouldn't they be? But you know what they've done with it? Do you know what they've done with it? They've become the most fucking cancer, emotionally unstable, quit at 10-minute baby motherfuckers. A dude just flashed fucking pillars my back in a winnable game because he's such a fucking rodent, a scrub. He's just so fucking mad that he's not the star. Dude, that's, of course, if NA had the same infrastructure, it would be the same shit. There's no difference. They're not inherently better. They just have a better fucking playground to practice on. If anything, NA would probably be better because clearly we have more to live for. These fuckheads pay $1 an hour, so they don't have the mental fucking tenacity or the endurance to play out a fucking game that they want to play, that their whole fucking culture's built around. Of course they're going to be better. Why wouldn't they be better? If they're better, it doesn't mean that they aren't a fucking rodent population of shit-ass emotional gamers that have all the tools to be better than everybody else, but their solo queue is cancer to the point of where you got Riot giving the fucking players Riot accounts to skip over Plat and Diamond because God forbid anybody see how fucking embarrassing Korea is when you actually play the fucking video game here. It's a fucking embarrassment. A bunch of people saying mom boom, wishing fucking cancer on your generations beyond you before you were even born because they're so fucking salty that they don't have the fucking wherewithal, the mental fortitude to ever be anything in this fucking game. Absolute rodents. Horrible. Of course they'd be better. How could they not be? So I shouldn't have said that. I have failed promos. Like I have had people DC at bad spots. I've had people ruin games on purpose. But there was just something about that dude knowingly fucking with my game when I had done nothing wrong. And like, by all accounts, you know, I'm trying to win the game for him. I'm trying to win the game that he queued up for and that everybody's not taking serious, even though they wanted to play it. Honest to God, like these, I was thinking about it, like while I was, you know, after stream, I was walking to get breakfast. So I went for a run. I was thinking about it and I was like, dude, like that's real fucked up. Like I was real fucked up, but I said some stuff that I shouldn't have said and I should be a good example. And inevitably, because of my status as a streamer, inevitably, I would imagine that clips from that rage out are probably going to show up. So preemptively, I'm going to say that, yeah, I was in the wrong to say those things. And I should do better. This is kind of where I'm at odds with gaming in general. It seems like it seems like people that like care and really, really, really like, I don't know, like a respect on other people's time. I feel like it's so lonely. Like it's not, I think that whole incident yesterday was just kind of like it was just a really painful, like poking reminder that like people are just People like this whole like trolling culture thing that people do so frequently where they just don't respect other people at all. Like in the situation I'm describing, like just imagine it for a second. I've had games where I've inted my ass off. I've had games where I've like kind of given up on games. I had a game yesterday where I died a shit ton. There was really nothing I could do to get back into the game. That said, if I had a teammate who is 7-0, who is pinging, you know, is trying his best to win, like, I'm not going to go fuck with that guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like there's such a disconnect between the main objective of, like, winning the game and preserving ego. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like above, like, if there was, like, a hierarchy, the only thing that I care about is winning. Like, I could go into a game and, like, a bunch of people could be just ragey typing, whatever. I don't care. The only thing that I care about is like winning the game. And so when I see the type of like behavior of like, I want this guy to lose. I'm going to fuck with this guy who's clearly like playing his ass off. Like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. Like, and I don't think it was like that when I was growing up. I really don't. Or maybe it's just because League at its core is like a team game. And so there's so much agency wrapped up in some fuckhead who's like depressed and taking it out on you. Like there's so much wrapped up in that. But I don't know, man. This cultural shift of fucking saying that you're going to invest 30 minutes of your time into something and then knowingly try to ruin somebody else's time when they're giving you their absolute best just seems like the most like lowest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it would be one thing if like my game was going bad too. Like I think that was what set me off. It was like, here's a dude who's in your game, who's playing his best champion, who's trying his hardest to win for you while you fuck around and pick whatever you want. And then because you fucked around and picked whatever you wanted and you fell behind, you want the game to be over because you're a fuckhead and you didn't want to, you see what I'm saying? You're being like, at that point, like you're being a fuckhead and you just want to take away other people's experience and enjoyment. That is just, anyways, that's all I wanted to say about it. Like I said, inevitably, because I'm held to higher standards than, I feel like I'm held to higher standards than pretty much anybody. But in this case, I think criticism of my outburst is probably warranted, and I think that I should probably address it preemptively because I think that I should choose words more carefully. Although to be fair, I do not believe that I'm ever going to be slapped in the face with the troll dong quite so heavily in such a way that just caught me off guard completely. That said, though, I don't think I responded very well to it. You know what I'm saying? So I was wrong about that. And yeah, without belaboring the point, I just wanted to be upfront about it and make sure that people understand that I am human and, you know, I make mistakes. And I think even if you know, disagree with my takes on everything, or whatever, I think there's definitely a line that I crossed yesterday, which was I was extra ragey yesterday.